guessing Rye is gonna be in her
Yeah.
office.
Yeah, you can find Rye in her office, her actual office.
Her actual office. Where on the timeline should we set this?
Well, I'm not privy to any sort of timeline. It seems like everyone else has made timelines of RPs, and I've been thrust literally floating through space back onto the ship. I'm at the beginning of my timeline, but I don't know where I would fall within your timeline.
I know, but when did you get back? I
think literally 10 minutes after you guys jumped into this system to hang out for a few minutes.
There's like several hours.
I had to rectify that. It's a couple hours after.
I see. Not 10 minutes.
Yeah. Not 10 minutes.
Why was it rectified, may I ask?
Well, because other RPs had occurred.
Oh, of course. Yeah. For others RPs. I understand.
The gun.
I see. So I must suffer.
It's alright.
My cool moment taken from me once again.
Yes, fuck you.
For the sins of others.
Are you kidding? Are you saying Rye isn't the coolest
all of my mystery gone in a flash.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. You guys could have easily been there 10 minutes, like, while we were there, but Rye's just like, I could make a dramatic appearance now. But you know what? I haven't been out of shock space for like 50 years. I'm gonna take a nap.
Right. Because that's cooler.
I mean, it certainly means she's got the cool.
No, it's okay. I didn't even set up what happened anyway. It's okay.
So yeah. Also. Okay. So yeah. All that.
I'm not dying this hill. I didn't even say it. I didn't set any of it up.
I guess it could be a few days after you arrive, then maybe, because he'd probably want to give you time to like get settled back in.
It sounds
relax.
Great. Time sounds great.
Time.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, no, she'll be in her office. I don't know if she. Yeah, she probably hasn't been popping around as much as like before, but like that's probably expected. You know, probably, depending on who you are. But you know, she'll be in her office. You can come over. Easy as always, at least.
Yep.
The door is closed, though.
Of course. A knock is heard.
A knock is heard. A shuffle is heard, and then, who is it?
It's Fynn.
Ah, Fynn. Come on in.
He will open the door, and he will close the door behind him.
Hey, Fynn.
Hey, Rye. I'm glad you're back.
Glad to be back.
Mind if I take a seat?
Them chairs in the room for a reason.
He will take a seat. And that was a lot.
You're telling me.
Yeah, I probably nothing compared to what you went through, but
oh, don't need to compare scars here. And
yeah, I know. It's just.
This is your what, second time?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I've never been out before.
Yeah, I bet. Hell, you technically should never have ended up there. Technically.
I have so many questions, but I can't word them at the moment.
Oh, take your time. Feel them out. I got nothing left
Because
to hold it back, so I can answer them the best I can. Hopefully.
so many things got proven that were true that I've been told my whole life were not true.
Oh?
Like the fact that things live in the shock.
Right, yeah.
Psychics are real.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, from Hana, also figured out that evidentology was right. Apparently,
Oh,
yeah,
what?
you're gonna have to talk with Hana about that one. That's a trip.
Okay.
If this is several days after, you may have already spoken with Hana.
So I guess we should stop this RP and back it up a bit, or like what?
No,
Like,
just saying if you out of
Wait,
character
Dave?
have some of that context,
I don't know
you
how to
can run.
act with that. So
You can run with the context that you have some of the ideas. Otherwise, if you want to say they haven't talked yet, they have.
Okay.
Talked yet. I'm just giving you the out of character, like, go ahead and use this stuff if you want to use it, homeboy.
Sure thing. Got it. It's like, okay, sure.
And there's something trying to get inside my head.
Yeah, that's the big one.
What is it?
What is it? As in, what's inside your head, or?
What's trying to get in my head, or still has a foothold, I guess. I
Well,
just want to know what I'm dealing with.
I can give you my best approximation of my findings and experiences so far. And Chance, please stop me if I've ever gone too far in my explanations. But she will say, okay, so there are a few fundamental forces, per se, of shock space. And I don't mean forces as in, like, the laws of nature or gravity or thermodynamics or whatever like that. I mean, like, there are a few entities and phenomena which are old enough or powerful enough or just work in such a way where they can intermingle with us. Now, a lot of the time, people go through shock space, nothing happens. Sometimes things happen. Sometimes really, really bad stuff happens. But either way, the main takeaway here is that there are some really, really powerful entities that can do really, really out there things. Now, one of these phenomena, I need to come up with names, I think, but one of them is it's kind of like what I have. It's what helped me break you out of that little trance you were in, if you remember that, right?
Yeah, I can't forget that.
Right. Well, what I have, there's an opposite to it. There's an opposite to it. All right. It's from my experiences so far, it's darker. It's more conceited, almost. I wouldn't say. I don't know if evil would be the right term. Feels sinister, but that could just be how I feel about it.
Talk to me.
That's different than mine.
It's like it was trying to convince me.
What did it say?
Repair, create, alter, change. Accept the trials, repair the Lord. Repair yourself, the flesh erodes. Weakness rusts.
Oh, wait. All right.
Oh,
Big hold
Uh-oh.
up here.
okay.
One, I need you to roll straight
no.
brains to even remember this.
Cries.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I thought it would. Okay.
No.
I could do that. My
No.
bad. I thought it would just be
So
like
first-
ingrained in his fucking head. Fair enough.
Oh, it is. It's why you need to make the brain roll. Then you need to make another roll.
Okay.
So tell me what you get on my brains roll.
We never repeat the ancient scripts,
I've
Finn.
repeated it like 3 times already. Here we go. Okay.
All right.
In other RPs?
Yes.
You did not. You said like some kind of approximation of what the fuck
I
it
did.
was.
Yeah, I didn't say
In
it
Hana's, he
exactly,
definitely did, I think.
because it was
Alright,
fresh on his
so-
mind.
So in
Y'all
that
have gone through
case,
so many RPs already.
I need to
We're
make
hungry.
2 void checks.
Ouch.
2 void checks.
Yep, one for one that you
Nice.
did of Hana, and one for this current
What? Do
one.
you need my brains roll first? Still?
Yes. I screeched loudly.
I fucking
All
cry.
of these
I'm so
RPs.
sorry, Chance. I'm
It's
sorry.
all right. I should have been a bit present for these RPs, but I failed my duties as a GM.
You were, but I think you might have been asleep. It was like right after
You
session, like really late.
You were there for one of them, Chance. You were very much asleep
Okay.
halfway through it. Yeah.
2 successes on brain roll.
All right, so you're able to call most of it. Not the exact details, but most of it. I also need to make a void.
2 void, right?
Yep.
I'm at, so it's -2 because I have 2 void, or is it minus
Yep.
1? All right.
Is this a void
Minus
for
2.
this moment or a previous moment?
For both.
Okay, for this current moment, would my Dawn help?
No, because this void roll will not give void, but it might give.
Oh,
something
okay,
else.
it's just enough. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
One of those rolls.
One of those rolls.
So
One of
-2. All right. So that's 4 dice. Rip.
Good luck.
You got this. You got this.
Fail. Success.
One failure, one success.
Okay,
Nice.
so we'll say
was-
that success was for the Hana RP, just so you don't have to change it, and we'll say that the
Alright.
fail is for this RP.
Wonderful.
So
Nice.
when you do, so you're able to recall the gist of the words, but as you start kind of saying them, you do start to get you start to clam up a little bit. You start to feel that a sensation just crawl up your spine, and it's not a good sensation, and you're feeling that burning sensation again in the back of your mind, like the same sensation that you got when Vigir first showed up, as if you're invoking it almost.
Okay, don't say it. Good. Okay, never mind. Okay. He he suddenly tenses. And he's like, I don't think I should say that anymore.
That bad, huh?
He starts fidgeting. Like with his fingers. Yeah, that did not feel great.
All right. I have never seen what it is up close and personal. I've feel like I've felt hints of it before. I've seen its effects up close. I know what it can do to a person. And I don't. What's the easiest way to put this? Someone who has what that is rolling over them. Like, utterly consumed by it. Or embraced by it, I guess, would be a better term to use. They lose. They are something else. I've only seen one of those that have been like that, and I've done some research on them. They were utterly obsessed with one of their projects to the point of being quite negatively seen, and yet still they pushed. And sure, they succeeded, but when I saw them, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't. I'm not saying like they morph into something else. It's just they, as a person, just feeling their eyes on me was one of the worst experiences ever. It probably enhanced because of what I have, but there's something else. They're not. I don't think they're entirely human anymore, or at least their embraced sort of placement now, it's affected them to the point where I'm fucking this up.
I get the gist.
I can give an example, kinda. I can maybe set it into perspective. Do you know how Crazy Shock is? Of course.
Yeah.
Imagine looking into a memory. Imagine going back to a moment in your past, a conversation you had maybe, or seeing an event. Let's go with that. You ever been to a concert or like a gathering of other engineers, or God, your interview process for the Rossi?
Yeah.
How many people were there? 2, 3? Hash, security,
It
Melv,
was
of course.
Hash, Amanda, and Melv.
Okay. I'm sure you can remember that interview. You can remember where they took you to sit down. You can remember kind of the questions they asked, the things that you said in response, right?
Yeah.
Imagine going through that memory. Everything is going as it probably should. And then imagine when Hash or Melv are talking, or are supposed to be talking. You look over and you see Amanda looking at you. Not just like memory-wise looking at you. No. Amanda is looking at you, present you. They know from your very memory, they know that you're looking back at them through memory. They shouldn't be able to do that, right? It should just be a replay of what actually happened, right?
Yeah.
But imagine that's what happened. Someone who can do that, someone who, even if you're looking at them from a memory, knows you're looking at them.
That's not
It's freaky as fuck. It's...
Yeah, that's
and unsettling.
I don't want to become like that, right?
Yeah.
I almost gave in.
I can imagine it can be pretty convincing.
I don't know what would have happened if... I'm guessing you were that light, right?
I think so.
If it wasn't for that, I don't think I would be the same.
Glad I was there then.
I'm glad to.
Look. Sorry, you go first.
No, it's... All the whispers I've been hearing for the past... Chance, has it been like a month?
It's been like 2 months by this
2
point.
months? Alright. All the whispering I've been hearing for the past 2 months now have a different content.
My entire kind of outlook kind of shifted when I started figuring out mine. So I can only imagine the changes you've experienced so far and how you're taking them. Do you want the full truth?
Yeah. I do.
It's from the moment I could see it. Could see anything that kind of is actually going on in the background fabric of our reality. There was... She pauses for a moment. And I need to double check something. Because I don't want to be wrong. Because the last thing I want is for a chance to be like, let me come in here.
Let me come in here.
Like an angry dad. Chance, I'm not wrong when I'm remembering psionic sighting in the cryo room, right?
What do you mean?
With Fynn. Fynn having some miasma around him.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Making sure.
Yeah. The only reason Finn had a role is just like there's a small mental block there for Finn when it comes to the words.
Oh, yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not, my player Jordan is not misremembering.
Yeah.
Who, in fact,
Fynn-
intended and didn't.
Fynn had a very small amount.
Yeah,
Like compared to the other two people, it was minuscule.
minute. Yeah, okay, got it. Just making sure I remember. So yeah, Rai unpauses and says, I could see what I think was it on you. Its embrace, its shroud, its influence. I really need to come up with better names for this. But it's minute. Small. A fraction, maybe. So, you can take some comfort in the fact that it's so small compared to others I've seen it on. But that does mean that what you're experiencing now is only the tip of the iceberg of what could happen. And I could try and look into it a little more if I get a chance, but I don't think it's something that just goes away. But that doesn't mean that you're doomed to one day not be who you are anymore. So I think as long as you're willing to fight against it, and as long as you can, it won't grow. I think it requires understanding. I think it requires active steps, active change, and active... Well, it requires you to be active on meeting it out in whatever it manifests as.
This is it's a lot to but it's not gonna win that easy. Not like last time.
Hell no. And just so you know, it's the first time feeling it, but I can feel when it's trying to do something to you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, every time I feel that, I will try my best to get there to help. So you're not alone. Okay?
Alright. I never was alone.
Yeah.
On a less dark and broody note.
That's Oh, you haven't seen it, you wouldn't get the joke.
What?
No, it's like kind of like literal darkness. So on a less dark note, it's funny.
Oh,
Sorry, continue.
no. Me and Hana were talking, right?
Dangerous thing.
Dangerous thing. And I came to the realization that, like, as Hana was telling me what, you know, those entities out in the shock do, we came to the conclusion that the night where that one night on vacation, I felt strangely a lot better about myself. Did you eat my bad memories?
Okay.
I know it's like I'm not like mad or upset. I'm just confused.
Just
I'd want
holds
to
up
know
a
what.
hand. Just holds up a hand. And it's like, I'm sorry, you and Hana came to the conclusion that I ate your bad memories.
It was a theory. It's not a conclusion. I'm
Okay,
just asking
I'll
for
rephrase.
clarity.
I'll rephrase. You guys came to the theory that I ate your bad memories.
Or ate like bad feelings, not memories.
Okay, so I am a vampire.
No, that's not what I meant.
I'll remember this for the rest of my life.
No,
okay?
please, no.
Alright, I'm
This is
glad
this is not what I meant. Okay.
I did not eat your bad memories.
I just wanted to know what happened. That's all I'm asking.
I'm an empath. I think that's what it's called. I feel emotions. It's a whole thing. But there's this feeling that I have now. And it might have something to do with that, but I know it has something to do with my side of the coin. Right? You have I really need to come up with names for this stuff. You have your thing, I have my thing, right? The light, dark, that whole shebang. I get a feeling when that light touches me. And sometimes it helps me feel out things. Whether it's like understanding kind of what to do or what I should already know. Kind of, it's weird. It's like a muscle memory, but it's also like something letting me know to do something. It's strange. I barely understand it myself. It feels too natural to get a grasp on fully sometimes. But one of those things it can help me do is it can give me hints almost of understanding in someone I'm close to. Things you feel bad about, things you don't forgive yourself for, things you know, but you still let them hold you back. All I did was talk with you and learn what it was, what it could have been, and then I just gave you some advice. It's entirely up to you if you take the advice, if you even listen to it in the first place.
It really helped me a lot.
I'm glad.
I'm sorry for the whole vampire.
No, it's fine. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you're Theorizing with Hana, of all people.
We-
I guess it'd be more like an emotion vor.
But-
Omnivore? Emotivore. Emotivore.
Emotion
Oh.
eater. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. Sorry, that was random. I don't know where that came
No,
from.
no, it's fine. It's nice to see you laugh.
He smiles at that. No small smile. So, I hope that answered your questions. I didn't, I guess, like, technically, yeah, I guess I used my ability on you, but I didn't, like, sift through your brain and then pick and choose things and then rearrange you.
No, I understand. Like, it was just. I just want. It's all new to me.
Right. No, I get it.
It's just a whole bunch of truth to deal with, I guess. It's crazy, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
It kind of makes me feel small in comparison.
Oh, it's ginormous. I wish I could take pictures. I'm trying to put together a book now. I'm gonna need to illustrate most of it myself based on what I've seen, so maybe I can, in some minute way, grant some sort of sight on what I've seen and how I see it as, but it's huge. It's so big, and there's so many different things in it, and it's I met a whole civilization in it.
What?
Yeah. It's so weird and so normal. Like they had hot tubs.
Hot? What?
Yeah, I mean, I assume it probably wasn't like a hot tub. It's probably more like a weird like pool thingy of warm shock water stuff. It was weird, but it was like a sauna. Like I was in a sauna. Like they had enough infrastructure. Like it was, and they were like flower people. It was, oh god, it's a whole thing. There's
Sounds amazing.
it's an entire universe almost transfixed and separate from ours, and it's through those like our shock jumps that like we pierce into theirs world. We're still in the same kind of place though. I guess it's like those gas stations that have like two stores in them at the same time. Like one half of the store is like one thing and the other half is something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like weird, but
Could
it's there.
could you see ships pass by?
No, I haven't seen that yet. Or before? I guess that's a good thing. I would hate to run into a ship or have a ship run through me in
Oh,
shock space.
all of it's just knowing that there's things in it now is
I know.
I guess there's good and bad in both, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Some good and some bad. It's chaos. It's chaos and it's beautiful. But it's also chaos.
And chaos is dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, giant black miasma tornado of hunger that steals memories
Yeah.
and tears you apart trying to do that. Did you guys feel that? I feel like I asked that, and I don't know if I registered it or not.
What?
When did you guys have to fight like black ink people?
Oh yeah,
Or,
yeah, we did.
I guess it was black ink, and then there was like these weird big guys with like arms sticking out of them, like out of like their mouths.
Okay, there was the black ink people.
Right?
The mouth, the weird fucking gross. And then there's this one that had spikes coming out of it.
I don't know if I saw that one.
Shot Lauren in the chest.
Damn. Didn't see that one. Just didn't need it for me.
I almost made it to the. I was the last one.
When you went under, what did it feel like?
Chance, if I remember correctly, it was limbs twisting and turning, right?
Yeah, as if it was, ripping you apart and then, trying to rip you apart.
It was okay. It felt like it was trying to rip me limb from limb.
Okay. Alright, yep. Same thing. Thing's an asshole.
There's also... it was so freaky. It was... I'm glad I was able to get the oxygen up online before then, though.
Yeah, you probably saved everyone's lives. Sure as hell let us not have to rush to get you guys out of there.
Fynn kind of just looks at his hands. That, wasn't a very good experience.
Nope. Getting dragged there, so far in my case, never has been.
There was also this other one. It was talking to us, right? It kept repeating over and over the same few words.
Hmm?
It was... can't really remember what it's. Hold on. I'm gonna roll brains real quick just to make sure. Ooh,
What'd you get?
2 successes.
You can remember. It was saying, hey, over here. Come see. And it was variants of that.
Yeah, it was just. It kept on saying, "Hey, come see," over and over again.
Hmm.
And I got then. I made it into the living room before. It blocked me in. It was. And that was its face was the last thing I saw before I got dragged under.
Oh, mimicking patterns. It's not uncommon so far with some of the stronger entities. They're smart. Not smarter.
It's just. Oh. That sinking feeling of being alone again. Was not great.
Yeah. I bet.
But hey, we all made it out.
Hell yeah, you did. Rossi continues to fly another day.
It wasn't the same without you. I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back. Unless there's anything else, we can maybe even end that there.
Yeah, probably. There's nothing much else. He's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
gonna stay there and hang out and.
Yeah, hang out. I will show you her journal so far.
Oh boy.
She's like probably, I forgot to describe it, she's probably like midway through converting some spaces around the room for different things. The grand evolution is slowly building up to a thing.
Mhm.
But yeah, RP.
Sweet RP.